Welcome back to the Scrappy Apple Yard. This is Jonna Lee this morning, and I'm coming to you with my fountain pen collection. I can't believe I forgot that one in the main picture. So I thought I'd share with you my Loverlies today. Oh, my fountain pens, they changed my life. I used to didn't think that I wanted a fountain pen, that they were too much work. And they're work to keep clean and whatnot, but oh, I love them. So I thought I'd just tell you a little bit about them. And let me get a piece of paper to kind of show you the way they each write. I love my Lamy Safaris. Let's see, those are all Lamy Safaris. This was my first ever pen, and I absolutely adore this to this day. Now, some of these pens I've gotten in, the nibs are a little bit scratchy. This one came in perfect. It flows. It just... we fell in love the minute I got her. So she'll be my all-time favorite. And like I say, she just writes so nice. Now, this one is the color Coral Lamy. I forget what year it was. It might have been 2014, their signature pen. And yeah. Now this white one, I'm not sure how to get this ink off. It's somehow gotten on this. When I travel, I take them with me, which probably isn't too smart in the airplane because sometimes they explode. But yeah, I love that one. This is a green one, lime green. And I try to keep the color that's pretty coordinated with the pen color so that it's easy to use. I use a lot of pink, so I got me two different pinks. Here's the other pink. And I try to keep a light pink and a dark pink as far as ink colors in there. Yeah, this one, I don't know why this one feels a little bit lighter. Now this one just doesn't flow as easily. It's, you know what? I think I got a new nib for that. It's a black one, and I still need to, that's the second nib I've had for this one. I still need to try to get another nib. And this is yellow. My color of the year is yellow this year. And so I just bought myself some document yellow ink from Diatramentis. And I've been playing around with mixing some colors. I know it's not really good to mix colors, but when I get to the bottom of these, and any of you that don't know, Goulet Pens, Gouletpens, is a great place to get your inks. Also jet pens. And Goulet gives you you can buy samples, which is a great way to start out your ink collection. So yeah, I love this red one. I was working in my scripture writing this morning, and this one is another one that just flows amazing. I'm not a real red person, so anyway, I love the way that one goes. Now see this, oh, this one needs to be filled. I thought I filled all my pens the other night. No, this is out. So that one will need to get refilled. This is my blue. Now this one, I have an ink cartridge in, a blue Lamy ink cartridge. I love Lamy's, Lamy's ink cartridges. Now this one is, this is their All-Star, I believe it is. And it's kind of an, I think they're aluminum. But yeah, it flows really nice. I love this pen. This was another pen that I just immediately had a love affair with the way it wrote. Now I just got me in, oh, I put that in a different one. I was going to say I got me some Lamy ink cartridges this color, but it's in a different pen because I'd already filled this with a blue ink. But this was another one that just, we bonded in love. This one, I always put this color in, but another one that needs to be filled. Yeah, and see the way they work is you can buy your converter or you can buy the cartridges. The cartridges just go straight in. If you use the converters, you can get your own ink and fill them up with whatever color ink you want. So yeah, number 2 that needs to be filled. This one here, I love this little one too. Ah, well, you know, we have ink in that one. Yeah, that one flows nice. This one here, I have I think that's a London Fog color. And then if mine don't work really well, I just kind of go in and turn the cartridge until ink comes up in there. And then that'll get it flowing again. Or sometimes if they don't do good, you need to clean them, which is what I was doing yesterday. What a job when you have so many of them. I think that I love to have fountain pens, but mercy, when it comes to having to clean them all, not so fun. Okay, this color I have brown in it. This was one I was using for the fall. Now this one I love. This is a Lamy Vista. It's clear. Now this is the one I put in a violet Lamy cartridge. I love the Lamy cartridges. They used to have cartridges in this color, the coral, and they don't anymore. And oh, I wish I would have stocked up on it before they went out of them. I can't even find them on eBay. The last order I ordered on eBay, it said coral, and they weren't. They were red when they came in. And I love this little pen too. This is a, oh, I don't even know the name of this. I've tried to clean this thing. It's been a mess. It's been soaking for 3 days and I can't get that black out, so I need to do some research on that. But this one just flows so nice. See, now I put yellow in here and I tried to get out all the black ink. Yeah. So that right there is supposed to be this color. So obviously there's still some gray in there I need to get out. But I love the way this pen flows. Now these are, oh, I should say too, these run around $30, $30 to $40, $29, just depends where you get them from. You can look on Amazon, like this one I got actually on Amazon. You can get them on eBay, you can get them from Jet Pens, Goulet Pens. And I'm sure there's other sites too, but those are the ones that I use. Now these little pens I absolutely adore, and you talk about affordable. They're between $10 and $15, and they're the Pilot Metropolitans. And this was the first bottle of ink that I bought, which was the Diamine Soft, what is it? Soft Mint, I think it is, from Goulet Pens. And Goulet Pens, when they send out their invoice, somebody hand writes their name, and then they say what color ink it is. And this color of ink was so happened to be what it was, and I fell in love with it, and that was my first bottle of ink to buy. But I love these little Pilot Metropolitans. They're just little workhorses, and they come with a, you can clean this out, but you just pump this and that's how you get your ink in. So you don't get a whole lot of ink. So for most of them I have bought the converters, which they run about $5. Now this one I've been keeping Golden Sands in, which is a sparkly gold ink, but it's kind of clogged up my pen. So I've cleaned it once, but see right there it's not flowing as much as it should. But I was using that for the holiday. That one obviously needs to be refilled. But yeah, these fountain pens, they've brought me so much joy in my life. I noticed the other day I have calluses from writing. So I do a lot of writing. So if you don't have good flowing pens, it makes you not want to write. And then my most expensive pen, and the pen that's broken and it's given me trouble, I loved it at first, is my mini rose gold TWSBI, TWSBI. I love this little thing. My gold cap broke, so they sent me a free replaceable one. They don't make it the gold anymore. But this pen just writes so nice. Yeah, this was my big purchase. So anyway, tell me about the fountain pens you guys have in the comments. If you have any questions, let me know. I would love to know what your favorites are. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day.